Hey guys, welcome to today. It's not a lesson. I'm going to be interviewing the Bunns here.
Hello.
Regarding their Jiu-Jitsu experience so far. If you guys got any questions on Instagram, we'll try and answer it after our discussion. Alright, so let's get started. Let's introduce, starting with you, Will.
Hello. I am William Bunn. I'm 20 and I'm a Jiu-Jitsu purple belt.
Yeah, what about you, John?
I am 23, I'm a Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, and I train at Movement Martial Arts.
And how long you guys been training Jits for?
4 years in August.
4 years?
4 years in August?
Is it? Yeah.
This August?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Quite a bit.
How did you guys get started in Jiu-Jitsu?
So we started off with Hapkido, which is a traditional martial art, and then we did that for a long time. And then there's
8
there's basic grappling in it. So then we got interested in that, and then we wanted to focus more on the grappling. So then we found Jiu-Jitsu, and then I booked in a trial lesson with a friend.
You didn't come with John your first?
No, I did, but it was because of the friend that he made us go.
Oh,
John and I
nice.
wanted to do it for like a year before.
Oh, okay,
but
nice.
He's never
We never
got to
found
it.
a club, yeah.
And how old were you when you guys did your first class?
Yeah, I think I was 16, just about to turn 17.
I think I was 19.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it would be 19.
Fat John.
Strong John.
100 kilo John. No, you didn't hear the 100, right?
Why does Jiu-Jitsu interest you guys?
John.
I don't know, it's just you got to think. There's a lot of movement, active, and you feel like you're getting better every time you train. That's why I like it. You're always progressing for me.
What about you, Will?
Oh, I like it because you get to see who's better.
You can test yourself.
Yeah, you can test yourself.
It's a true test
Exactly.
of your skills. How do you reckon it differs from Hapkido?
There's a lot more live testing. So
Live
like
testing.
resistance, like we roll every class, so we always
Oh,
get
yeah.
to test it. It's a more traditional martial arts, you don't do that as much.
Yeah.
We do it like rarely, like a bit, maybe once a week or something. But yeah, we get tested a lot more.
Anything
Yeah.
to add, John?
That's pretty much it. You just get to roll every class. It's fun.
It's just the best bit.
Awesome. What do you think Jiu-Jitsu has taught you guys? What lessons has it taught you guys?
Lessons is in.
Like, that can translate into real life?
Oh.
I was gonna say I can roll on the floor pretty good.
Yeah, you can defend yourself, roll on the floor pretty good when someone tries to take you down on the street.
No, it's just like anyone can be just as good as you. So it's like it doesn't matter how big or small they are. It's just anyone on the street, you see them, you just don't know how good they might be.
Anyone can fuck.
That's right.
That's pretty much it.
What about,
Not more humble. I
makes you
feel
more humble, you reckon?
like. Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah.
Your ego?
Unless it's really fun.
Different answer from Will.
No, it does. It kind of does.
Kinda does.
It does. Yeah.
Okay, so it makes you more confident on the street and
Yeah, more confident.
more humble, yep.
More humble.
Okay.
We're more confident. We're more confident.
So what's your favorite part? I guess you kind of answered that before. What's your favorite part about
Rolling.
Jiu-Jitsu? Rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rolling.
testing out new things, rolling.
Exactly.
Yep.
You can really test yourself.
What other gyms have you guys trained at?
I think I've been to more than John.
So name
Maybe.
some of the gyms you guys have
I've been
Been
to
to
West Side.
in Australia.
just
Or
anywhere in the world.
We went to. We're in Australia. We've gone to my BJJ West Side, which is in Lincoln. We've gone to Kings, Kings Academy, which is in. I don't know where it is. Moorebank. Yeah, Moorebank.
Yep.
And then Team Perosh, which is AP
Yeah.
gym.
Open sparring. We went
Yeah,
once.
open sparring. I've been to Legacy.
Legacy,
Hornsby.
we did go
Hornsby.
Legacy.
What about overseas gyms?
Triforce?
Jiu-Jitsu. Oh yeah, Triforce and what's the other
Triforce
one?
in where? Where was
Japan.
Triforce?
Yeah, Japan.
Shibuya?
Yes, Shibuya. And then the other one is what's the other one that we did most of the comp training at?
Carpe Diem?
Yeah, Carpe was good.
Carpe was
And,
So you guys have been to quite a few gyms, it
yes.
seems.
Yes.
What do you think was different when you guys trained there, or was it pretty much the same? What was the training like in those other gyms?
In Australia, I felt it was pretty similar, but the way that they trained in Japan was a bit different to what I was used to.
Can you explain what was different about the training there?
In was it Triforce? In Triforce, they have a lesson plan that everyone can see, and it shows you like lesson 1. It's got like 30 lessons or something, and it tells you exactly what moves you're going to be doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So
I didn't
you
know
look
that.
at it and you know.
And their beginner's class is
Yeah, you
just
do no, you do
theory.
no rolling.
No
It's
rolling,
just
just
straight
theory,
technique
yeah.
for an hour. Which
Now
is-
some gyms here do that too.
oh,
Oh, really? Wow.
They don't do any like live sparring until 2 strike.
Oh.
I wouldn't have joined. I wouldn't have joined.
I won't say which gyms do that, but next question. Any other schools you want to go to one day to train at? What are some schools you'd like to go to? Anywhere in the world.
Just anywhere where someone famous is or someone really good is.
I'll
Like
go to-
Unity, I guess.
Yeah, I want to
check
train
out
Unity. I want to go
Unity.
to Keenan's gym.
Oh yep, of course.
Legion.
We got one of the biggest Keenan fanboys watching.
I've got him on
Keenan,
my
you're
lock
gonna
screen.
He's the biggest fanboy.
Yeah, I think
Unity and Keenan's.
yeah.
Legion.
Legion. Anywhere where there's a big name.
Okay, sweet. I'd probably go there too. What do you like about movement?
Oh. The
What are
guys.
some things?
It's friendly. It was
Besides the
friendly.
training, you guys can.
What attracted me to movement was how friendly the environment was. When I tried out at another place, I won't say where, but I found they were a lot more aggressive. Like
In the personality or the
training
training.
and personality, it just, to me, it wasn't as friendly. The movement was, and that's what attracted me. Yeah. You have people that are comp training and also a lot of people that are not comp training. So you get a bit both.
Social
Yeah.
aspect, yeah.
So
Good
it's got
community, good balance.
balance of social and hard training.
Yeah.
How's it compared to the other gyms you trained at?
Well, I don't know because
Similar vibe? What about the
Uh,
training or
Our standard is quite high. Training is, I'd say our standard is quite high for our belts compared to some other gyms, which I found is really good. Competition we do pretty well. Environment, most gyms are pretty
Similar?
pretty
Chill,
similar,
yeah.
pretty chill, and not as strict. But
you
yeah,
might get one or two gyms that we've
not liked.
yeah.
I think that's just the
90%,
culture of
yeah.
jiu-jitsu, like the vibe is pretty similar.
Yeah, across
Everyone's
everyone.
pretty chill.
And everyone's welcome,
Yeah.
whichever gym you're from.
That's what I like about BJJ. Everyone connects. It's got the same vibe.
One language.
That's right.
Jiu-Jitsu.
How do you guys identify what a good coach is? What are some key aspects of a good coach, you reckon? As you guys coach too, so
I don't know if it's like a way to like obviously know, but like you get the feeling that they care about your progression. That's what I think is a good
Point.
coach.
They give you tips as you're practicing the moves. They'll give you more tips than just what they did in class.
yeah.
Like during the teaching of the move, they'll go, what you're doing wrong, and yeah, a bit more detailed.
So attentive
Yeah,
and actually caring about the progress of the student, yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
so.
and they roll well.
And they're
And they
you gotta
roll well.
practice what you preach, right?
Exactly.
That's true.
So tell us about let's moving on to competition now.
Well,
Competition talk. Let's walk us through both of your first comp. The first ever jiu-jitsu competition you did.
That's a while back.
Walk us through what you felt, what happened on the day.
I remember the first comp we did. We did it together. We were
Which
both
comp?
2-stripe.
Which comp was it? You were
Grappling
white belt?
Industries.
Yeah, it was Grappling Industries. It was when they were doing the EBI overtime rules.
And you guys were white belt 2-stripe?
Yeah, white belt 2-stripe. I don't remember too much. I came second in my gi, and then in no gi, I remember this. I was on a guy's back, my first match.
Oh, that was that one?
Yeah, that was that one. That was my first ever comp. I'm pretty sure it was my first ever comp. And he I don't know what he was doing, but he did a front flip onto my head.
Was that when you went off the ambulance?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that was
went
your
to the
first-
ambulance. I'm pretty sure that was
I
my first
remember.
comp. He dived, and my head hit the mat, and then it just didn't feel good, so I went to hospital.
Didn't feel good.
But yeah, I don't know. That guy was aggressive. But yeah.
What a great first experience you had. Yeah. Don't take away the fact that jiu-jitsu is fun and safe. guys.
Yeah, safe, very safe.
What about you, John?
Yes, 2-stripe white belt. It was probably one of the hardest days I've had in my life. That was afterwards. I had 12 or 13 matches.
Oh, jeez.
I also cut down to 69 kilos.
Oh yeah, shit.
So
What's
I
your
don't think
normal weight you compete at, John?
I normally compete at 76. So, and I haven't been that light ever.
I was
60.
I was 62 kilos that I cut down as well.
Yeah, Will was. Yeah,
Jeez.
Will was
Because you guys were...
malnourished.
Why did you guys decide to...
Because we were like,
it's
oh.
our first comp. We got we got a car. We got to do everything like a professional. And then that's the lightest I've ever been.
Yeah, that was the lightest I've ever been.
And John's matches, I think, went all the distance plus EBI.
Yeah, no subs. So it's like I had no subs, so everything was 5 minutes because white belt's 5 minutes, and then they had EBI rules, which is if
Isn't it
no
6
one,
minutes?
if it's a tie,
It's right about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if it's a tie, you get to take someone's back and you try and sub them as fast as you can within 2 minutes, and then they swap it over.
or spiderweb.
Yeah, something like that, and then
No,
that's
it's
pretty
10
much
it's
how I
10
won.
Whoever
10
escapes
minutes.
the fastest or subs the
Yeah.
fastest
Yeah.
wins,
EBI.
right? Yeah.
And I won or lost all my matches. I'm pretty sure won in like less than 2 minutes, while John was suffering.
Suffering, yeah.
So I was
Opposite.
fresh, and then John was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still the next day killed.
So would you say overall it was a good experience?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
I won my gi and came second in no gi to EPI.
I came second.
What do you think you got out of it? Did you learn anything?
It definitely got better after the
Yeah.
comp.
I feel like competition makes you much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got like a drive to compete.
Get better, yeah. Yeah, I got a drive to get better. I did not want my matches to last that long ever again.
That brings me to my next question. Why do you guys compete? Yeah.
I compete to test myself, and I wanted to see how good I was against other people and how well the gym was. So I feel like gym trains me, and I can see how other gyms train other people and how we go in competition. So
Yeah,
that's why I did it.
pretty much the same reason. Test myself, see how us as a gym are going, like the standard, and yeah, it's fun as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, always being a bit competitive.
Yeah. You don't want to see me playing games.
Especially
when
he
we're
yells
losing.
at me all the time. How trash I am.
So how do you guys train for the competition, and does it vary from your normal training?
Yeah, so competition training, now it's not as different, but it used to be a bit more different during going to comp. We'll have more comp classes, so we'll do harder rounds, more technique specific to our game, and then we'll go.
Oh yeah. How's your diet like?
My diet?
Yeah.
My
What do
diet-
you usually eat?
My diet's right now. I've been having like a burger every day.
No, during normal training.
During normal
Yeah,
training.
if you were training.
probably have like, now I probably have Macca's like maybe every day.
Explain
maybe
your.
4 times a
Let's
week.
explain each
He's not
of your.
joking.
Let's just say what you eat on a
Oh yeah, I don't drink
on a
water.
normal day.
I don't
Alright.
drink water.
This is not standard.
I don't drink water.
Let's
at all.
explain your. Let's say you wake up.
Yeah, I wake up.
What do you eat? Anything?
No, I don't have breakfast. I wake up and then I go to the gym. And then I'll probably go to Macquarie and buy like sushi or something.
That's your first meal.
Yeah, sushi or like fast food.
Yep.
And then I'll go home, have a nap, and go back to the gym, work and train, and then I might go to Macca's after.
Right.
Or I'll go home and eat what's home. But Macca's is often.
This is not the preferred diet of a jiu-jitsu
No, I used to be better. I used to
but
be better. I just let
William is
myself
still
go a
young.
bit.
He's taking advantage of his young genes.
I don't recommend this, but I don't drink water. Like I just have like I'll have Coke or like Powerade or Coke Zero, Powerade.
Yeah. If you guys want the optimal performance in jiu-jitsu, please do not eat what Will eats.
Zero.
And what about you, John? What do you eat on a normal day?
I don't have
of
breakfast.
training? Yep.
Usually for lunch it's like kind of a wrap or some sort of burger, something like that. For dinner it's just whatever's around, like
Whatever
rice.
you have.
Yeah.
Don't lie. You go to
Mum
Macca's
cooks, yeah.
too.
Yeah, I do.
You go to Macca's
not every day.
Don't lie.
I do go to Macca's, yeah.
You
but
go like out for dinner every night.
every night.
Yeah, after Hapkido, you boys always go
Oh,
eat
okay, yeah,
like Korean
okay.
barbecue
After
or something.
Hapkido, yeah, okay.
And then after Jizz, we'll go to
Jeans,
Macca's.
chili chicken,
This
and
guy's
East.
trying to teach you. He's trying to be like I'm bad, and he's.
What do you mean I'm not?
Alright, let's just say both of your diets is not.
It's not optimal.
It's not optimal.
Yeah.
He's a bit better than me, though, I'll say.
However, does it change during if a competition is
Yes,
coming up?
yes, it changes.
How does it change?
I do no fast food. I cut it all out, and I do drink water. I do drink water.
What about vegetables?
Yeah,
It doesn't seem you guys.
Oh.
You guys eat more
No,
veggies.
No, I don't really eat veggies. I have like a lot of acai bowls for comp. I just like acai bowls.
It's fruit.
Wait, there's a lot of sugar in there. Yeah. Normally I'm cutting, so I'll have like 1 meal a day, like 1 meal and then a very small dinner, which will get me down a few. But yeah.
What about you, John?
Kind of the same, but not as tragic as well. I still eat bad.
I have to starve myself. a
How
lot
many kilos do you guys have to normally lose for your weight division?
more. When I was doing 70, I'd always have to lose at least 2 kilos.
But now you've moved up.
Yeah, right now I'm being lazy, so I'm moving up to 76 with the gi, and I still have to lose weight now.
You reckon you stick to that weight class now?
For worlds, I'm gonna go back down to 70. Yeah, for sure. Suck, but I did it last year, which is fine.
And you're normally lightweight, John, which is 76. Right?
Yeah, 76. So right now I'm on weight, but normally I have to cut
We're like
two
the
kilos.
same
Oh,
weight
okay.
right now.
Yep.
700 grams different. Not good.
That's all of us. We've all been gaining weight in this period. What's the best tip you guys would give to first-time competitors or people that have just started competing?
Oh.
What would be your advice?
Know what your game plan is, and you got to train a lot more in jiu-jitsu. Yeah. Train a lot more, roll a lot harder, have a lot harder rolls, and try and set aside some drilling time for your specifically what you're going to do in comp.
Yeah, drilling's really important. Even though I don't do it much, it really gets you to focus on one aspect. If you're new, just focus on like don't work on too much. Don't try and do like Keenan worm guard, some crazy stuff. Just focus on the basics. Get your basics down, because a lot of new guys try too fancy stuff and it just doesn't work out because
You need to know your
you
fundamentals.
need to know your fundamentals.
Before you do that shit.
Yeah, I agree. I think you should have like at least 1 or 2 moves just from each position and just get good at those
Yeah.
moves,
Yeah, that's
especially when you're at white belt. That's all you need.
Exactly. Just get really good at like close guard and one submission. That's what got me through white belt.
And then yeah, just build upon that. That's how jiu-jitsu works, I guess.
And try to go to, I'd say, compete as much as you can as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So what are your goals, jiu-jitsu wise?
Well, world champion.
You want to be world champion? That's your goal.
Yeah, I want to be purple belt or brown, and then black belt world champ as well. And then I want to coach, like be a professor, open up my own gym.
Yep, that's your
Long term.
long-term goal. Sweet.
Yeah.
What about you, John?
Exact same, like
Exact
world
same?
champ. I want to coach as well. So,
Yeah, just be the best.
Bunn Brothers Jiu-Jitsu. I've named your future gym.
Yeah, we
Excellent.
haven't thought of any names.
I'm looking forward to that one day, giving you your black belts.
Oh. Long time.
my ankles don't explode.
All right, last question. How you guys keeping fit, or are you guys training during this Corona time?
Hey man, check out the Instagram lives.
Yeah, Instagram Live.
Usually around 9 to 10 o'clock, because
Maybe later. Yeah, we try to, because we both train and we both live together. Try to train I want to train every day. John's getting lazy. He's saying, "Oh, I'm too sore."
So how often you guys?
God. Wait, why didn't we train last night?
last night,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I was like,
how often have you guys been training? Because these guys are brothers, they have mats in their garage, so they're lucky they can still train in this situation. But how often have you guys been?
I ask John
Training
every
a lot.
day, and then we'll probably train.
we go 2, miss 1, go 2, miss 1. But
is
the
that
first
how it
time,
goes?
yeah, but the first time we tried, we went 3 in a row, and then
It's like 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, that's pretty good.
And then we do 4. We try to do 4 7-minute rounds. 7-minute rounds because purple belt rounds are 7 minutes.
they're the hardest rounds. He's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me in
We
those
do like
rounds.
conf rounds.
Holy moly!
I wanna drill more, but John doesn't really like drilling. But yeah, rolling's fine. I like rolling too. So yeah, no
Sweet.
drilling, just rolling.
I'd recommend to drill, especially at the lower belts. When you get to more brown blackish, that's when you decrease the drilling and like just increase the. But you guys are already at a high level, so that's why you guys are doing more sparring. But yeah, that's it for today's interview. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for John and Will taking the time to spend here.
for having us.